Have you experienced narcissistic abuse? I have, and today we will be speaking about 5 tactics that the narcissist uses when they realize they can no longer manipulate or control you. 1. The smear campaign. The narcissists create narratives of illusions so that you look like the bad or evil person that needs to be brought down. They usually have painted themselves to be the victim in this story, and you are the aggressor. Narcissists do this so that they can isolate you from any current bonds or any future bonds that could have been created. They get a buzz knowing that everyone is following the egocentric power trap, which has been created from lies. They poison the well of truth. Their whole goal is to leave you feeling weak, alone, and not trusting your intuition so that you can run to them and become a puppet for their manipulation tactics. This is because of the fear you will expose who they really are behind the mask they have carefully crafted to be in the position that they are based on lies, false pretenses, and domination. Often this comes with discreditation, undermining your achievements and credibility, and also your character. In short, they want you to have no support system so that they feel superior and you feel inferior. This helps their fragile egos to cope with the delusions they have created around their whole reality. Hoovering. When they see that you are slipping away from their control, they begin to hoover. This is sometimes done by studying your weaknesses and trying to use them against you so that you look like a person that is incapable of living a life of clarity. They breadcrumb you and make you feel that you only deserve a little bit of attention, love, and respect. Some do this just to see if they can emotionally hook you in again so that they can catch you into returning to them to experience more abuse from their sadistic ways of mental, emotional, physical, financial, and spiritual abuse. From false promises to accidental crossings of paths of their friends to bring up their names in conversations, love bombing, emotional appeals, and gaslighting. They have thought of it all. These are psychological abuse tactics to get you right where they want you to be. 3. Proxy by war. 3. Proxy war. This is when they use others to do their dirty work because they are too afraid to get their own hands dirty. They create flying monkeys that are usually made up of individuals that are easy to manipulate, usually due to long lengths of grooming from the narcissist, or individuals that are on the same limited frequency as they are. So this becomes a hobby to them. They have someone to bully or to laugh at when they feel unrecognized and unhappy about their own lives. This can be in any settings, any social settings, family, friends, workplaces, community, and social media. The goal is to eradicate any sign or chance of you being seen or heard. They usually use this against certain people, which I will explain later on. 4. Emotional abuse. This is when they try to use your fears and insecurities against you. They strategically seek to sabotage you, your work, your family, relationships, and any kind of closeness that you may have to other people so that you feel totally isolated and have no chance in life but to run back to them and to cower to their demands. If you return to them, they will puff their chests out and demand you kiss their feet to make them feel superior. They will put out acts of demoralizing you so that you feel inferior. And that can be in different ways. This could be done through finances, sex, mental or physical control. 5. Character assassination. The narcissist believes that you are too strong to be taken down one on one, so they assassinate your character by deliberately destroying your reputation with lies and psychological abuse. This is a psychological war tactic to disempower you, wanting you to question your own reality and not trust in yourself. and what you are trying to create for yourself and your life. Here are some people that the narcissist will target: people that have low insecurity or self esteem. The narcissist will use these people as pawns by giving them attention, admiration, and validation so that they then, in time, become dependent of the narcissist's charm and attention. Someone that has lack of awareness. After sitting and studying you for a while, the narcissist will see that you are a person that is unaware of the manipulation tactics and then will begin to use you through dominance and control. You not having awareness is one of these people's happy places. You draw them in like a moth to a flame. In their minds, they are a kid in a candy store and they have a severe sweet tooth. Existing relationships. People that are associated with the narcissist, such as family, friends, sometimes even strangers, are usually used by them to create tension through triangulation. They will feed them poison so that it gets back to you with the hope that you feel afraid or alone in the situation and do not continue to live your life without them. These are all tactics to try and get you back to them in their clutches so they can destroy you all over again. People that have a desire for belonging. These people that feel left out often feel the need to be part of some group, which can make them a target for narcissistic abuse. When the narcissist sees this desperation to fit in, they realize that you are a perfect person fit for manipulation as long as you continue to stroke their ego, listen to their stories, and be loyal to them to a fault. Then and only then will they include you in their world of dehumanizing others. So, with me speaking about 5 ways that the narcissist will try to break you down due to you not submitting to their control tactics, and also pointing out some people that they will bring into the situation to help to control the situation. This is all a summary of how a narcissist will try to harm you. This is something that is done over time. Some of them will do this in quick stages, and others will stretch this out over time. While dealing with narcissists, the best thing to do is to stand in your strength, know yourself, and do not be swayed by what somebody else says to you. Having self awareness is a narcissist's biggest pet peeve. They hate that somebody knows what is their truth and can't be swayed by lies and manipulation. The thing is that a narcissist will use these tricks over and over and over again. And many narcissists use the same tricks. So once you know about these tricks, it keeps you safe. This creates boundaries for you to protect yourself away from people that choose to come in and manipulate your reality.